guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a prom makeup look for you. It's a smoky, glittery silver look. Forgot what it was called. It's quite dramatic, it's quite bold. If you don't like this sort of thing, then go click on some of my other prom videos. I'm doing a few for this season. I'm doing kind of like a series on my channel with prom makeup, so go check my channel out and make sure to subscribe to see what I upload. And yeah, if you like the look of this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start by carving out my eyebrows with the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 05. I'm going to put all over my eyelid and then blend it. And I'm going to take a small detail brush. I have already, of course, done my eyebrows because it just saves time. If you want to see my eyebrow routine, then let me know and I will do it. And then I'm going to blend the rest out with a sponge. Okay, so now I've got some tape. This is why I'm doing my eyes first, so I can do this step. I'm going to be using black in this look, so I want to make sure I do my eyes first so I don't get any fallout. So today I'm going to be taking the Morphe 35K palette, which has got like cool tones in there. So I'm going to take the white shade just to set all over my lid up to my eyebrow. So now I'm just going to do one eye and then I'm going to go on to the other one afterwards. So first, to help blend, I'm just going to go in with this shade down here, which is like a skin tone shade, on a Morphe M502 brush, and just focus that in the crease area. Okay, so then after that I'm going to take the shade underneath it, which is like a cool tone brown. Okay, so I'd love to know who's actually going to prom this year. I know in America it's a bit different and I'm not sure about other countries, but in the UK we normally tend to just have a prom in year 11 where we finish comprehensive school or high school. But I'd love to know if your country does it differently, and it's normally more towards the end of June or July, so I'd love to know. I hope you like my little headband thing as well, it's really cute. So next I'm going to go into a darker brown. I'm going to go in with this brown here, just on the same brush. So yeah, I'd love to know what you're doing for prom, what look you're going to do, what dress you have, and stuff like that, because I love knowing things and it's just nice to know what other people are doing for prom. My prom, I had a kind of like ball gown, a purple ball gown kind of style, but these days I probably wouldn't go with that. I'd probably go with something more bodycon shape, but I didn't necessarily like the shape of my body back then, so that's probably why. I'm going to be putting a photograph on my Instagram. I will link it down below and it'll be up on the screen somewhere, but I'll be putting a photo of this eye look, so make sure you tag me in your prom photos so I can see what dresses you wore. I'd love to know. And also, if you recreate any of these looks, then make sure to tag me in them so I can like your photo and obviously appreciate you creating my looks. So next I'm going to go in with the black. I'm going to be careful with this shade now because it's a dark shade. Black tends to go bad very easily, so we have to be careful. So I'm going to be using the... Oh, I forgot to tell you what blending brush I used. I used the Morphe M441 brush to blend out the darker browns. But now I'm going to go in with the Morphe M507 brush straight into that black and focus it on the outer corner. So yeah, let me know down below the date of your proms and also where you're from. Maybe let me know if you'd like to see a certain prom makeup look or prom video. I'd love to know because I am doing a few prom looks on my channel. As it is prom season, it's also coming up to festival season, so look out for lots of festival looks as well. So excited because I am going to Reading Festival this year and it's just going to be amazing. Can't wait. Let me know if you're going to any festivals as well. Okay, so that is that. Next I'm going to go back in with that white we used at the start just to brighten the inner corner slightly. This is a shimmery shade. Oh. I'm enjoying doing cut creases at the moment, but today I think I'm going to leave it as is just because I don't want it to be too overpowering if you're younger. So now I'm going to go in with this silvery kind of shade, this one here, on a flat brush. I'm going to spray my brush just because I want it to be more intense. Okay, so you can leave it here if you want to, but I'm going to intensify that silver a little bit more, and I'm going to use the Collection Glam Crystals Dazzling Gel Liner in the shade 1 Glitz, which is just a silver glitter liner, and I'm going to use this all over the silver we just placed. Hopefully this looks good. This just gives it a little bit more sparkle to the look. Obviously if you don't want this much sparkle, don't do this step. Obviously just concentrate on getting the outer corner black, just like that. Just gives it a little bit more sparkle, which I love. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to the other eye and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've done the other eye. Hopefully that they look kind of similar. I think they look alright. Right, now I'm going to do the satisfying bit where you take this off. I thought I'd do this on camera. So now I'm going to go in with a wipe and just wipe all that off. So that's the eyes for now. I'm going to zoom out a little bit and get started on the face. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with the Origins Maskimizer Skin Optimizing Mask Primer. It's a spray. Should have done this before my eyes. Okay, so to make the skin look nice and soft and get rid of pores, I'm going to use the Maybelline Baby Skin, which is a instant pore eraser primer. Just going to use a little bit of that and focus it in the middle of my face. Okay, so then for foundation I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation in the shade 128 Warm Nude. This is the American version, but you can get this in the UK now. I think the shades are different in the UK as well, so bear that in mind. I'm of course going to be using a damp sponge and place that everywhere. I thought this foundation would be good for prom because it is a matte foundation, so it's going to last you all night, and it is a really nice foundation in general anyway. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 05, which I believe is Ivory. love that this concealer has brought out more shades in their collection. They've brought out darker shades and lighter shades. 15 used to be the lightest, now 5 is, I believe. That's great. Okay, so now I'm going to set my face with my all-time favourite loose powder. It's the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder. Looks like this. And I'm going to set the eyes. I'm also going to set the whole face. And then to make sure all that's blended into the skin, I'm going to push it into the skin with a big powder brush. Okay, so then for bronzer, I'm going to go in with one of my faves recently. It's the Too Faced Milk Soleil bronzer. Smells amazing. So for blush, I'm going to go in with the Revolution Ultra Blush palette in Hot Spice. This one has all of the nice pinky peachy shades, which I love. I'm going to go in with this shade here. They don't have names, unfortunately. Honestly, don't need a lot. Blush will last me forever because I don't use a lot, especially when they're really pigmented. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with setting spray. This is the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting spray in the shade, in the smell peach. Ooh, that is strong. Okay, so while that is drying, I'm going to go in with the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in the shade Ice Cold. It's just a nice white highlight. Just looks like this. It is huge. This is a glittery highlight, so if you don't like that, then I wouldn't recommend this. Okay, so while we're with the highlight, I'm going to go in with the inner corner. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this highlight by Jeffree Star and go in the inner corner and the brow bone a little bit. Okay, so the highlight is looking very vibrant at the moment, so I'm going to push that into the skin a little bit with the powder brush we used, just so there's not just a harsh line of it on my face. See, it's already looking better. Okay, so that is the face done. Okay, so next I'm going to quickly finish the eyes. I'm going to go in with this light brown shade we used here. Take that blending brush. Okay, so then after that I'm going to take the black shade on a really small brush. This is the Morphe E36 brush, and I'm only going to do the outer part just to connect the lower lash to the top lash. And then I'm going to take the blending brush again and just lightly blend that black into that brown shade. Next I'm going to go in with a black liquid liner. This is from NYX. It's the Epic Ink Liner. It's just a black felt tip liner, and I'm just going to draw a simple line just to hide the lash band when we apply false eyelashes. Okay, so the first time I used this liquid liner it bled everywhere, but today it seems to be okay. It seems to be fine, so now I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in Swerve, which is just a black pencil liner, and I'm going to do my upper lash line. I was going to do the waterline, but I think it's going to look a little bit too harsh, so I'm going to keep that there. Okay, so then the lashes I'm going to go in with are the Backstage lashes in the style Chelsea, which I am loving these lashes lately. The Backstage lashes, they are beautiful. So I'm just going to apply some glue onto these and then I will apply mascara. Okay, so whilst them lashes are drying, the glue, I'm going to curl my lashes and then I'm going to apply mascara. So the mascara I'm going to go in with is the Miss Baby Doll by L'Oreal. Right, I'm going to apply these quickly because they're drying quick. Okay, so that is the eyes done. Quite dramatic, quite bold. If you like the bold look, this would look great for prom and also with the silver as well. So for lips, I have a lip liner from Colourpop. This is the Lippy Pencil in Tootsie, which is kind of like a cool tone nude. My lips are quite dry recently. Okay, so then I've chosen a matte liquid lipstick. It's the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in 09 Corset, which again is like a cool tone shade, because obviously the eyes are quite cool toned as well, so I wanted the lips to go. Okay, so this is the end result. I just fixed my hair up a little bit. And yeah, this is the end. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure I haven't got any lipstick on my teeth. I really hope you enjoyed it, guys. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't already, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure to let me know some prom ideas down below in the comments. I'd love to do them. Also, there will be, I think it's on this side, there will also be like videos linked up here for other prom videos, so yeah, make sure to check up there or in my description box down below. All the products I used on my face today will be linked in the description box below. Other than that, that's it. I really hope you enjoyed it. I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you in my next one.